What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Priscilla. If today happens to be your first time seeing this beautiful girl, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I bring you life experiences, I talk about faith, I do a little bit of food, and today I'm going to share my failed suicide attempt with you guys. So don't go anywhere, I will be right back. Welcome back, guys. So today I'm just here to share my suicide story, my failed suicide attempt with you guys. And before I go into this video, see, this life, people are going through stuff they can't share with their family or even people they call friends. They can't share with others, being pastors, being partners, a whole lot of things. People are going through so much, and the fact that you see people laugh, smile, you see them happy, from the outside, you see them jumping around, smiling, being active, doesn't mean everyone is okay. So let's try our possible best to be nice to others, to say nice words, to say words of encouragement, to be our brother's keeper. Sometimes we go through stuff, we wish people say good stuff to us, people say things to take our minds off our sorrows, our pain, but it will surprise you, the people we think we are cool with, they are the same people that say stuff to trigger our emotions and stuff. So yeah, so today, as I said earlier, I'm basically here to share my failed suicide story with you guys. So I did a little bit of research, and the World Health Organization, WHO, and Global Burden of Diseases Study estimates that almost 800,000 people commit suicide every year. 800,000 people commit suicide every year. And one person dies of suicide every 40 seconds. And 130 people die each and every day. So you'd see people smiling and laughing, and people are really going through a lot. So back to my story. Fast forward, after university, I came to Accra, Greater Accra, Ghana, in West Africa. I was staying with a friend, K. She's K at Smithia with her parents. So I don't know, but I was just feeling sad for no reason. I remember I could wake up at dawn to cry. I could be writing sad stuff on my WhatsApp status. I just wasn't happy. But anytime I find myself in the midst of people, it's like I'm not the one who was crying that previous night. It's like I'm a whole different person. But anytime I was alone, I just felt sad. It went on for days, months. So in the course of, I don't know what I was depressed about, but I was just sad for no reason. I was talking to a friend, two friends of mine, a month ago. We were talking about suicide stuff, and I was telling them, if you ask me now as I'm sitting here, what pushed me to commit suicide, or what caused me, what was I going through, why did I want to die, I can't give you a tangible reason. It got to a point I was having these imaginations, when I die I will sleep forever, I won't go through this stress. And the funny thing is, things that brought me pain, things that caused me so much pain way back, some of them were 2 years back, a year back, it kept coming in mind. anytime I was alone, it kept coming in mind, and those things were just making me sad more and more and more and more. I just wanted to die. I don't have a tangible reason. I didn't have any reason, and I couldn't open up to anyone till now. My friend K, he doesn't know why, and me myself, it's not like I have that reason. I have a reason. I have a tangible reason why I wanted to die. If you ask me, Nana, I don't know. All I wanted peace within, and I felt if I die, like BBS. So I wanted to die. So it was a Wednesday. I forgot that particular date, but I remember perfectly well that it was a Wednesday. I had gone to work. I was at work, and all of a sudden I wanted to cry. So I went to the bathroom and I cried for a while. I came back to my desk. I was just crying, and I pretended to be sick. When I came to the house, living at mid-year with a friend, A, by then with their parents. So I just came to the room. I didn't eat, I didn't do anything. I just came straight to bed. I started crying. I cried, like, I don't know, but I cried. For no reason. I was just crying. I was just sad. This world is not for me. I wasn't supposed to be here. I've made a lot of mistakes. I should end it. Probably I'll go to heaven. And when a whole lot of nonsense thing was coming in mind. So the edge of dying was so strong. It was around 4 p.m. and I looked into my friend's drawer. And I started searching for pills, being paracetamol, anything. All I wanted was pills. I took they were around 30 pills. I didn't know, and I didn't know what the pills were for. I didn't know. I didn't care if it was paracetamol, if it was anything for stomach. I just didn't know. All I felt was I needed pills. So I took these pills. I drank water. Apparently, when I got to the house, my friend's mother was at the hall. When she asked, I greeted her and she asked, am I okay? And I said, I'm not feeling well, so I want to sleep. So I took the drugs. All this time, my friend's mother was at the hall. So I took the drugs. And my heart started beating like, Jesus, I can't explain. I was so scared, and after taking the drugs, I was then scared that I would die. Hey, I remember I was crying, and my friend's mom said it was like she was sleeping and she heard me cry in her sleep. So I was just there crying. My heart started beating, and I had the pills were in my throat, like it couldn't get into my tummy. So I had everything choked here, and I was trying to cry out, and I couldn't shout. And I think this sore throat stuff was part of the pills. So I started having this burning sensations in my throat. And, oh, this is not funny. Why am I making fun of this thing? So I started having this burning sensations in my throat. And I was crying. Then I think I was passing out or something. Because at the point I couldn't cry louder. It was like I was crying within. That was when my friend's mom said she heard me cry in her sleep. So I was going off, and the next minute, bah! My first mom came there. I heard, Priscilla, why are you doing this? What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? And I wasn't so that active then, but deep within me, I was like, thank you, God. thank you that she found me. Oh God, thank you. God, I thank you. I was thanking God within, because when I was struggling to swallow the pills, like my mind was just flashing to my family, to my friends, how my mom was going to feel, because I'm the firstborn, and people are counting on me. My kid siblings are counting on me and stuff. My grandma. So I began thinking about all those things. And the funny thing is, the moment I wanted to die, I wasn't thinking about them. I wasn't thinking about anybody. I was just thinking about, I have to end it. I'm tired. I'm tired. This has to end for no reason. For no reason. So I heard my friend's mom shout, "Priscilla, why? Priscilla, why?" And glory be to God. In 2 minutes, I started vomiting everything. I hadn't eaten that day. I started vomiting saliva. Sorry if you're eating. I started vomiting water and the pills. And I was shaking. And my friend's mom called her daughter. And Kay came. They wanted to take me to the hospital. They called my mom, and she called a friend at the office, Ambrose. My friend Kay called Ambrose too. Like, everybody was asking me, "Priscilla, why?" Till now, Kay always asks me, "Why did you do that?" I don't even know why. That time too, it wasn't because of money, because I really had money at that time. I was having the 5,000s, the 10,000s. I was really okay. I was slaying at the office, so nobody knew nobody had an idea I was sad within me, because that time I was really slaying out at the office. I was doing makeup every day. Like, I was paying much attention to my look then. So yeah, that is my story. So now I don't know why I wanted to die. But I just thank God for my life. I thank God for my friend's mom. I just thank God for my friend. I thank God for those who encouraged me in those moments. Friend Ambrose in the office, like, really spoke to me, and they called my parents, they called my mom. And I had to go to Kumasi 2 days after. That was a Friday, and I just went to my uncle. My uncle is a pastor. They asked, "Mami Ekia, why? Mami Ekia, why?" I just didn't have a reason. So now I don't know why. I don't know if it was broken heart. I don't know. And it wasn't a money factor, because I was pretty okay then. I really had money then. So why was I sad? Why did I wanted to commit suicide? I just want to encourage anyone who feels depressed or anything. Sometimes these things are spiritual, because you cannot explain it. Fine girl, why did I want to die? Why? But I thank God that I'm here now. I really thank God. And I want to say this. Money wouldn't guarantee joy. It will bring you happiness. You see, there is a difference between joy and happiness. Happiness is based on happiness. When you get a scholarship, when you get that Momo alert, when you are getting married, when you have a child, you become happy. But it's temporal. What really satisfies our souls is joy. The joy of the Lord. The joy of salvation. So I just want to encourage anyone who feels sad, who feels depressed. Don't give up yet. God has a plan. What if I died then? I wouldn't have been here sharing my story. I wouldn't be here being nice girl, fine girl for you guys. I wouldn't be here encouraging you guys, encouraging myself too. I wouldn't be here inspiring people. You wouldn't have even known a girl like me existed. So whatever you are going through, Just know God has a plan, and ending your own life isn't the solution. God has a plan. Before you get a testimony, you must be tested. There should be a test. You must go through it. Whatever you are going through, being broken heart, we've all been through it. Your mom has been through broken heart. Even the devil, sorry, on the lighter note. A broken heart will reach everyone. But remember the pains and everything, it makes us strong. Let's depend on God, because He's the only one who can give us that soul satisfaction. He's the only one who can grant us the soul peace. He's the only one who can grant us the joy. Because the Bible said the joy of the Lord is our strength. And we get an unexplainable joy when we give our life to Christ, when we come to the salvation train. I just want to encourage someone. Don't give up. Don't give up. What if I died then? But I didn't die. I'm sharing my story today. You'd also share your story someday to encourage a brother, a sister, a friend. Please don't give up. Don't give up. Situation, depression is just a matter of time. There's going to be times you would be happy. You would just cast your mind back and say, wow, so is that me? Don't give up. Don't give up. Say no to suicide. Suicide is not an option. Whatever you are going through, it's just temporal. God has a solution. Don't give up, my brother. Don't give up, my sister. Auntie Sarah, thank you so much for being there. That's important second of my life. Thank you for saving my life. And I want to use this opportunity to tell you there is salvation, there is joy when you are saved. There is an unexplainable joy when you give your life to Christ. The Bible said, cast all your burdens onto Jesus, for He cares for you. Whatever you are going through, God cares. And He knows you can. He knows you can overcome. That's why He made this temptation and whatever you are going through come into your life. Please don't give up. Suicide is never an option. Suicide is never a solution. Suicide is never the end. Because after death, there is judgment. Be a blessing to someone's life. Don't say anything to anybody. Don't just say anything anyhow. Be kind to people, because you don't know what people are going through. So, if you liked my video, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. And if you've ever experienced this suicide depression thing, please share your story with us in the comment section. We would love it. Till next time, bye-bye. I love you. But remember, God loves you more.